morning, Mr. President.
How are you?
Nice, thank you.
Good morning, Mr. President. It's a pleasure to be here.
Welcome to Armenia.
Thank you very much.
Very nice having you here, gentlemen.
Indeed.
Okay. Welcome to Armenia again. It's so nice seeing you in Yerevan. I hope you will have useful but also enjoyable stay here. And as we were talking back in Paris, and I agree with you that the aim of your visit is to discover Armenia and first discover the educational part of it, because there's nothing that we can do in high-tech technology if we don't have the right educational system. So welcome to Armenia. I hope with this short visit you'll discover it. And I hope that you'll come back not alone but with your wives as well and family. 21st century new technology, because I personally believe, not because I am Armenian, that we have talented people around, and we have inherited a good educational system from Soviet Union, a tradition of natural sciences here. Which we are a small state but a global nation. That's a great contribution, because the Armenians are everywhere. Some people say there are more Armenians living in Russia than in Armenia, and they are everywhere, starting from politics up to businesses and academia. They are in France, they are in America, they are in Argentina, worldwide.
As you said it, a small country, but a global country, and people is a key to the future. So, as we were discussing before, I think people should not be shy about the future. The future is an opportunity; it's not a threat. And technology, by the way, could be a great tool. It has to be used in the proper way. And by the way, using technology means people. So first, everything starts with people, and this is why we are so keen to discover, in fact, the education system of Armenia, and to see how we can contribute to the education of the new generation, which will contribute to a better future at the end of the day. So, and what is interesting in the period where we are living right now is that it doesn't take massive capital investment. If you invest properly in the brain power of the people, if you enable them to unleash their creativity, you will have innovation at the end of the day.
Hope we will discover when we will be visiting the different places we have in the very nice program your office has prepared for us. Is to get a feeling of what are the key domains where things can happen, to get a feeling which is key, probably not in Armenia but in other countries. It has always been key that there is a willingness to learn.
Definitely there is.
The willingness to learn is a differentiation amongst countries in global competition. I think those countries where this willingness is disappearing will have big problems. If you have that willingness strong in that country, which again I suspect and which we will observe, you have a third strong advantage.
President Sarkisian made us the honor to visit Dassault system on the occasion of his previous, well, not last, but before last visit to France. So we met him twice already, once in Dassault system and once at his hotel in Paris. And we came to the conclusion that it would be of value both for us and for Armenia that we investigate how we can work together for the future. Future meaning what can we do together to prepare the young generation for the challenges of the digital age, and how Dassault system can contribute to the education system with our technology, so opening the minds of the people to the digital creation, the digital innovation in the digital world, to prepare a better future. We discussed precisely that, which is how to prepare the future, how to prepare the young generation to the challenges of tomorrow, and how can we help Armenia, even though it is a small country, but with a big and great people, on the roadmap of tomorrow. And you know, we are talking here about open minds and collaboration, working together towards creating products, services and usage that will better match the need of the people while preserving the environment. This is why the digital world is so important, because in the digital world you can imagine, you can invent, you can create, you can simulate without yet impacting the physical world, and then making sure that when you are going to make it, what you are going to get is respectful of the environment, is going to meet with frugality the needs and the service that you are going to deliver to the people and to the communities. And you have to understand that the future is about collaboration in an open world between people that will work together to create. It's very interesting to see the new emerging companies and ideas, how they work. It's about first collaboration between people. It's not about a big conglomerate with big industrial infrastructure. It's about ideas and how you bring ideas to life. And this digital world is so important because it enables you precisely to collaborate, to see what you mean, and to bring it to fruition, to reality, bringing people together in ecosystem of collaboration and creation. Well, what we're expecting is precisely to discover the education system, the ecosystem of creation. By the way, the new companies that have emerged, like Tumo in education. And this is, we see a completely different world emerging. It's not necessarily in the big countries, it could be anywhere on the planet, provided people, as we were discussing before, have the will to learn and to create and to innovate together.